All right, I'm late. Oh, we got to take this down. Welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time for KF Live. No, it's not. It's week in review for 2/21/25. Let's jump right in with this and have some fun for sure. I hope you guys are ready. And if you're not, it's too late. We're going to have fun anyway. So, let's do it, and let's see who's in here. I see Mike Jernak, who is a channel member. Plenipote, hello, sir. B. Shady, Nick Martino. I see Nick Travellini. I see Ron Crow, who is also a channel member. Titanium Justin as well, channel member. Marco, good to see you, Marco. Thanks for being here. Rule number 9, David, long-time channel member. Hello, hello, hello. Who else is here? Jim Miller, channel member and moderator. Good to see you, my friend. Just in Time, channel member. Lots of great people in here. Who else am I missing? Robert Feely, channel member. Hello, sir. Tim B, moderator extraordinaire. Appreciate you, my friend. And let's see. I think that's all. There we go. Neil McKenzie. Wow, channel member. Has been a member for 11 months, and he's here. Very nice, Mr. McKenzie. Appreciate you, sir. Whoa. There we go. And good thing that thing's not sharp. By the way, we are currently sitting at 27,379 subscribers. And if you're new around here, make sure you've hit that subscribe and that notification bell to all and stick around and let's have some fun. Oh, Father is a channel member and a longtime supporter and is here. Hello, Joe Lewis. Hello, hello to you. Hey, Kathleen, another channel member. Good to see you here. Appreciate you. Sever7, what is going on? Good to have you here. There are 34 people here already. I appreciate that. And yeah, this is week in review, but it's also just a chance. I don't know about you guys, but I've had one of those weeks and I need to catch my breath. So this is a moment to catch my breath and just to show you how far behind I am. Usually first thing on Friday morning, I record tomorrow morning's what came in this week video. I haven't even recorded that yet. And to be honest with you, there's not that much stuff to show, but we'll figure it out. I'll come up with something. Hey, what's up, Aries? I got to catch a little bit of your live before work kicked my butt. And there's Nick Martino. What's up, man? Oh, yeah, everything is good here right now. Gotta love it. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Hello, Kelly. Yeah, I didn't say hi to you because I didn't see you till just now. Hello, Kelly, channel member. Appreciate you here. I just missed you, I'm sure. Kelly, it's like I always explain, it's a lot happening between the two chat screens I have open. It's really hard to see everything, and I need to brighten this screen up so I can read it better. I do not do kazoos just in time. Nope. Not happening on this channel. Nope. Hey, Uncle Cal. Hello, Anasto. Good to see you. I got a mouthful of ice now. Sister's wedding. Is that today? Mastrop and Oaks Orca and Lynx. Very good knife company Wasp and a Jack Wolf sharpshooter. Nice. An Asso. Very cool. I'm a mess, Kelly. It is what it is. Hey, Daily Gear Guy. JD for EDC gifting a membership, and that went to Kane Miranda. Good to see you, Kane. And there you are, Mr. JD for EDC or Daily Gear Guide, I guess you would say. If you're new, Kane, you can send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and let me know that you're new and give me your address if you're new to being on the KF Pit Crew, and I'll send you a few stickers and go from there. Now, little inside baseball for those of you that are here early. JD will be our guest on Monday night on KF Live. JD is joining us, and we're just going to chat knives and everything else, life and knives, and have a good time. That would be really cool, Nick, but I don't know where else I would put it. I'm kind of running out of room. I guess it could go, if it was flat enough, it could go right there, but I don't know. Hey, KC needs a Vuvuzela. Okay. That'd be good. Yeah, no thanks, Kathleen. No thanks on the kazoo. New member, been a viewer for a while. Well, Kane, if you're interested in a few stickers, send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and I will get those out as soon as I can. Yes. You like that, Tim? He'll be my guest. Ram's horn. That'd be cool. Give me a Gimli, like a. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I'd like to have one of those. I shouldn't say that. Because I probably don't. I have asthma, so probably can't even do it. Conch shell. There you go. Oh gosh, you guys are the best. Thank you, Jim, for putting up that email address. There it is. Actually, community members bring a different perspective than makers. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I agree. That's why it's important to have some of the folks from time to time. And so JD will be a lot of fun on Monday night. I'm glad he accepted and could do it. We will have a good old time just kind of chatting and have a good time. Now, makers can also be members of the community, in my opinion. Like, I personally consider Ben from Jack Wolf a member of the community. I mean, I don't know where some people have in their mind that there's like some hard lines about who's in the community and who's not. I think I'm a little more flexible with that, but that's just me. There you go. I should have the fan's horn. What's a fan's horn? I actually, Aries, here's what I want, and this is not a joke. Let me find one of these real quick. I just have been to Cheapskate and not bought it. I would love to have one of these on my stream, and they're not even that expensive, so I should just get one. And again, there's expensive ones, and then there's not so expensive ones. So let me get, yeah. And again, I also don't know the quality of these, but this is what I need to get. This would be because of the weather tie-in and everything, with, Tempest knives, and because of me liking airplanes and all that stuff. This would be exactly what I should have. And I just haven't gotten one. It's a hand crank air raid siren. Could you guys imagine that? I would have to just barely crank it, or it would be going for like 10 minutes, and you guys would be like, what the heck is happening? That's the other reason I haven't got it. I'm just not sure it's a great idea. It's not just, anything. It's just that would be exactly, Kelly. Everybody would turn off and never come back again. But that would be funny. And the reason I even know these exist is, okay, I don't know if I've ever told you here. We'll tell story time with Uncle Casey. So you guys know I do TV events all over the place, and I've seen it all. I've seen people show up to sporting events with, like you said, vuvuzelas, or saw a guy show up with a bugle. I've seen those things you spin like this, like that. I've seen all of it, but the downhill mountain biking originates in Europe, and the fan base kind of has caught on over here in America, and they do the things that they do in Europe. So there's no joke. Every time I do the downhill mountain biking, there's at least one guy. Yeah, there you go, JD. I would not be able to. There's Big Red EDC. Yeah, exactly, Plenipote. Exactly. See, I told you it would fit. I just don't know if people would like me anymore, because it is super loud. So there's always one or two dudes running up and down the downhill mountain bike course with a chainsaw with no bar, and they just ham on that on the chainsaw while the riders come through. Can you imagine you're riding a bike down a hill, straight down a hill, and there's dudes halfway down the hill, and then there's people with the air cans, the air horns. There's people with vuvuzelas. And then there's always one or two guys with these air raid sirens. and they are loud for how small they are. Still better than a kazoo. There you go. There you go, Nick. There's a guy I follow. We follow a family that does RV stuff and camping on YouTube called Keep Your Daydream. And he's got an F-250 and he wires in an air horn, a big train horn. Yeah, it's a big horn. Yep. That is funny. Tornado warning where you are, Plen? Or are you just saying the crank is for a air raid warning? I mean, a tornado warning. I think that's what he was saying. I don't think slightly terrifying. Did it once, nearly burned out. Yeah, it's Griffin. Those guys and girls are insane. You literally are just hurling yourself down a mountain and they're pedaling in places where you're just like, what? But in most of the cases, they're just going straight down and there's rock sections where they just sort of bounce across the top of the rocks. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I thought that's what you were doing, Plenipote. Fred, what's up, sir? Good to see you here. And Nick Travellini, I think I said hello to you, but if I didn't, hello. I would have to take the air raid siren and back up over here in the corner or something and do it. Because if I did it near the mic, you guys would be like, what in the heck just happened? No, there's not a guy with a didgeridoo, but that would be funny. Avalanche. I bet they are, Nick. Jeez. Yeah, that would be terrifying for sure. If you were actually in that situation, avalanches are not cool. All right, what's everybody carrying today? There are 39 folks in here. Let's see what you guys have in the pocket. And then I will show off Fractus Friday and my blackout carry that I've got today. We'll cover that in a minute. We'll give you guys a minute to show your carry, and then we'll go over something here. I'd be that guy with the didgeridoo. Neil wants the didgeridoo. Hello, Neil. Congrats on your, where'd you win last night? You won on Dan Kinman, right? Is that what it was? I think it was. Congratulations. Hey, Jim. Okay. Eliza. Did I get it? Hello, Eliza. Yeah, we're all sad to hear about Tim's dog for sure. Eliza. I hope I got it right that time. Hey, Dr. Drew, or Drew Dude, I should say. Good to see you. I've been carrying the Year of the Snake Mini Momo for just in time. I actually, I'll save that for my review, but I actually really love the Mini Momo. I do. There you go. Got a minimalist coming your way. That was awesome. Very cool. And by the way, I did want to mention something. I didn't want to say it on Dan's stream because I always try when I come in streams not to make it about me. I want the person having the stream to have the, you know what I mean? Joe has the Tenable Shard. We'll show one of those off in a minute. Hello, Joe, by the way, Joe Lewis. Good to have you here. And of course, Ron Crow is carrying the QSP Ultim Canary and the Kaiser V10 Veritas. Very cool. All right, we're going to put Rusty's up, but I'm going to finish my thought real quick. Dan was actually apologizing for giving lower priced items away. Does anybody remember the first 80 or so KF lives? I always gave away really inexpensive, Rough Riders and anything I could easily pay for and get my hands on it. A bunch of QSP penguins, a bunch of the CRKT. I can't remember the name of that, but anyway, anything that was in that $30 range, that's what I gave away too. So I was trying to tell Dan, guys, don't apologize, man. You're not always able. And again, I still give away lower price stuff quite often. It's just, I have a little more coming in. So as a new channel, that he should never feel guilty about that. I thought it was cool that he gave away a minimalist. Essie Azula 2, Olight Arkfeld UV, and an O-Pin Mini 2 for channel member Rusty Knife Lover. Good to have you here. Michael Morgan with the Stretch 2 XL Micro Melt PD1 for Mr. Michael Morgan. Michael Morgan should carry the Momo. Mimo should carry the Momo. Yep. Today's carry Pinion and a Rosecraft Savage Creek Barlow. Or is it Barlow Savage Creek Gunstock? Sorry. 4 Grom Molotov. Good to see you, sir. Carrying my Rake M105 TZ folder and a Benchmade Dacian Fixie today for Grateful Dog. Good to have you here. Vero Protac Collab Synapse. No, I did not. Sounds cool. Sounds cool, Plenipote. Artisan Tradition. Nice. QSP Hedgehog. Dust Devil in Red. Red Friday. Again, Red Thursday and Red Friday for Jim. Yeah, I still have a little Leviathan from here in here. I can show that off in a minute if you'd like to see it. I do. Did you see they have the Tenable Shard in Blue Blade? I did. Tim is making it sure that I know they have a blue bladed Tenable Shard. I mean, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It's just not, I'm just not into a blue blade. I'm weird. ZT0308, We the People. Red Case Mini Moose. Red Victorinox Alox Pioneer. X Leatherman. Wave Plus. Olight Arkfeld Ultra. Aries Thorn. Forest Rule number 9. Hank, all that, remember everyone deployed or Red Friday items for rule number 9. Got my Firestorm Microjet and Microburst today for Griffin 12. Good to have you here as well. Excellent carry. Wait a minute, where's Aries going? Have fun and good results, like they say. Yep. Manix 2, Spy 27, Civiviodium Force Hank. 1931 Leatherworks Wallet, Pineapple Mini, Jack's Lungs, Jank for Drew Dude. Good to have you here, sir. Sorry. Let's see. Light Arkfeld. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the homies. Light Arkfeld, Aries, EDC, Tobacco, Finch, Flint, Rosecraft, Akoi River Kayak, iLight I3T, Light Open Pro, and a Junkin Genius Hank. All kinds of beautiful red stuff for the Father today. And hey, Big Red, while I'm thinking about it, yeah, a free knife is a free knife. You're right. Big Red, no SKL tomorrow, right? I am correct, right? I can't ever remember my own streams, let alone yours. Aries, Naked Column, Scout on the belt, and a black buck horn in the pocket. Nice. And Rory, good to have you here. Longtime channel member. And there is Plenipa Riot Knives, Tribute M390, Titanium White Storm Fat Carbon. Very nice. Nice, Nick. Very cool. The number 31 bunny. Very cool. Yep, I still do too, JB. Dan, I felt bad because Dan was apologizing. And I'm like, dude, don't ever apologize. The Minimalist is a really cool knife. There's nothing to apologize about. Next tool, Mini Light, Tucson Pry Bar, and of course a Nintendo Switch Lite. Very nice, Mr. Uncle Cal, sir. Yeah, what are you playing on the Switch? That's a good question. Yeah, he does. That's very cool, Kathleen. Addicted's got the Medford Smooth Criminal, Veil Knives Custom Fixie. Very nice, Chad. Good to have you here. Have the Tenable Shard on the way. Love the concept version. I want to see how the budget. Yeah, so I've got it right here, JB. We're going to talk about this one. I purchased it, and it took a while to get here. It took like 2 weeks to get here. I purchased it direct from them, but I'm excited to check it out. I agree, Neil. I agree. I want to buy a mini Momo so bad. I'm buying too many knives already recently. I get it, Plenipote. I agree. I need to buy more stuff because I need more stuff coming in for the channel. For some reason, I'm going through a major lull right now of people sending me stuff, which is fine. So I'm just having to plug the holes by buying more stuff. I'm literally going through a little lull right now, but I know I got a bunch of stuff coming next week, so that's good because I've already bought a few things and got more. Yeah, there you go. JB, when are you leaving, tomorrow or today? He is on his way to the Big Island, which is cool. Did I read this, Fred? Today, all Serge Panchenko, a rook in an orbit, and a production EDC. Nice. I've never owned anything Serge, but I've seen a lot of his stuff. I've reviewed a few things. Oops. Jay with the Tri-Stash and the Titanium Smock. Nice. Kelly White with the Tempest Jetstream. CKF Echo Troll Violet and a Arkfeld Pro Bones. Nice. Hey, John, listening and luncheon. Good to have you here, Addicted. No, I agree, JB. Ashley Harrison, custom lamb's foot and a pair of 3 lightweight. Sounds cool, Neil. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, you know, Rusty, you've seen it right here. People have complained even about what they won. They win and then they complain about what they won. So that's not normal people in the community. So, but yeah, I carry a minimalist or similar. Yeah, you carry that spew all the time too, right, Jim? Had a forklift spring a leak and we had a mess to clean up. There you go. Well, happy lunch break. Hopefully, hope you're having a decent day, Freak Show, channel member and moderator. Yeah, I carry a lot of small fixed blades. I almost bought, I might go ahead and do it. I was about to buy what do you call Taylor Martin's little company? They did a version of the Carry Commission. They did a version of the NAF's Lander 4 fixed blade that looked really cool. You leave tomorrow? Good. All right, well, have a good time. Schrade Adder in Aus 10 is under $10. Yeah, you showed me that this morning. And I have a new O knife on the way to check out. Very nice, Mr. O Father, and thanks to JB for sending that my way. I'm nose blind to it. There you go. Let's see. Carry my rake, M105TZ Benchmade. I read this one already. Custom leather deep pocket sheath for the Dacian. Okay, very cool. Hydraulic juice, no bueno. Yeah, you got that right. I'm doing a personal challenge today, so I have a small fixed blade knife. Day 162 of carrying a different knife every day until I run out. Nice, Rusty. Very cool. Yeah. I had somebody ask to swap out what they wanted to give away. Yeah, I've had that 3 or 4 times. Yeah, exactly. Don't play for someone else. Exactly. I mean, we give away stuff and not everybody's going to vibe with everything. And I am going to give away, I guarantee it. I am going to be giving away the Kubi Rogue at some point. And if you don't want to win it, don't enter. It's that simple. Now, I know sometimes I don't show what I'm giving away till after I draw, but it's okay. All right, so let's check out my carry as Mr. Nick is wanting to know. So we shall show that. I am participating in Fractus Friday. We've got the Storm Cloud Tempest. Come on. The Tempest, come on. Thank you. The Tempest Fractus today, all blacked out. Very, very nicely done. I love it. Oh, gosh. It's so pretty. That's the first one. Yeah, I get it, Kelly. I'm never going to be the guy that disallows somebody new unless I think they're cheating. I don't like when live streams say, oh, I don't know your name. You're out of here. You don't win. Don't draw and then tell somebody they can't win. So I'm never going to do that. But yeah, I get it. They should appreciate it or go away. One of the two. Little bag slip joint. Nice, Grateful Dog. Thank you, Nick. All right, so second in the pocket today is the Benchmade 945 Mini Osborne, also blacked out. I still wish that Benchmade had blacked out the access bar. I don't understand that. Black hardware everywhere. Of course, we've got blue back here, but maybe they at least could have made this blue. But having a bright silver thing in the middle of a black knife's a little weird, but it's all right. I'm kind of picky. I hear you, Robert. Very cool. And third in the pocket today, again, blackout theme, is the Jack Wolf Vampire Jack, all PVD coated, or is it DLC or PVD? Whatever coating he uses. I don't know. I get all confused about all the coatings, but there you go. The all black vampire. Muhaha. Yep, very, very cool. Yeah, I've just never understood why they didn't black it out, Neil. It's just, it's quite odd to me that they didn't do that. Grom said it, not Neil. I don't have to worry about it because I never win. Sorry to hear that. I know a lot of people that have never won. Yep, me too. There's been quite a few drawings I haven't entered because I either already have the knife or didn't like it. Yeah, understood. I usually enter every one and pick for somebody else, but I never win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But if I did, that knife would be going to somebody else anyway. So, yep. Oh, Freak Show, you could never enter a giveaway. You shouldn't. I haven't cut anything today yet. Actually, no, I cut a string off of my shirt. I did. Yeah, the numbers game is fun, but I am terrible at it. Being very frank and honest, it's really just as random. The coded access lock backs have a higher instance of lock stick. Okay. Now that's actually a reason that I can get behind. There you go, Nick. Best of luck with that, dude. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I said back, but then I went and he meant bar. But I think the numbers game is just as random as what I use, the comment picker that I use in StreamYard. Because if you think about it, there's no skill involved. It's pure luck picking a number. I mean, yeah, you can, well, okay. There might be a little skill involved in, like, if you've picked up JB or Zach doing a little bit of a pattern, and you can pick within that pattern, then yeah, I guess that's right, that there's a little skill. But for me, it's random. I just stink at it. Either way, I stink at all of them. That's the thing. I don't have to worry about it because I'm never going to win. Yeah, no, that makes sense though, JB. So, and it makes, now here's my question though. So, okay, yeah, no, this answers my question right here. So here's the tenable. That lock, the outside of the lock bar of the access bar is black, but the actual pin is not. So that's what I'm talking about. I coat the outside pins and leave the actual pin silver. So I have no problem with that being silver, but these should be black. Yep, that's what I meant. Yeah, exactly, Nick. It's a lot of fun. They make it fun. I sucked at it. I was horrible at finding the winner and getting it right. I could not wait to find something else because I'm terrible at it. That doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means it's hard for me because I'm stupid. I get it. Yeah, they would have to charge more. Oh, I don't know. I was wondering the same thing, but it was still a good example. So this is the reverse of the Benchmade problem. You've got all silver hardware and you have a black access bar. It's the opposite. So yeah, it's another problem. Yep, I agree, JB. I got no problem with it. I think you guys have fun with it. So that's all what it's about. Okay, David, how about this? I'm a complete scatterbrain. There is too much crap running through my brain all day long. And I had a real hard, and I'm okay. I don't even know how to say this. I am ADHD, but I am like off the scale ADHD. And no, I don't take medicine. I refuse to. And I probably should, but I won't. But anyway, it's funny. All right, so let's talk about the tenable shard. And again, I'm about to voice opinions that will not be popular for everyone. So bear that in mind. Now, somebody remind me, but I'm pretty sure the original concept shard was a liner lock. It might have been a frame lock, but I seem to think it was a liner lock. And I will always prefer that. And now there's a couple of things. I believe the original shard was contoured. This is very flat. And the original shard, I think, was a liner lock. And this is obviously a bar lock. There is no secret that this channel does not prefer bar locks ever. And the reason is that deployment feels very mushy. I do not like that. And on this one, I will say it is extremely easy to do that. So again, lack of security, in my opinion, on a tip-up knife, even though it's against the pocket, there's still that possible that it could catch on your seam and open up really easily or whatever. So that, it's a thing. It's just me. Crossbar locks are in my head, and it's a problem. Hey, Dick has been a member for 18 months. Appreciate you. So while I really, truly appreciate the pattern on this knife, while I appreciate the workmanship on this knife, while I love this blade, it's hard for me to get super excited about a crossbar lock. It just is. It is extremely easy to come out. Did you see that? You hear it right there? I'm barely moving my hand and it's coming out a little bit. And if I just go like that, it comes out. Yeah. Did you see that? Yeah, I do, Fred. You are correct. But it's a really good knife. It's exactly. No, this is a concept or a tenable. And some people, like, for example, a crossbar lock from Civivi, I will take all day long. They tune them right. They get them right. Others they're tough. They're hard to get right from a lot. And I know for a fact that there are a ton of people in the chat that are huge crossbar lock fans. And so I apologize in advance. But again, we all like something different. That's just me. And there you go. Oh, I did that one. Dick, thank you again. There is your delicate salute. And there's Neil Valley gifting a membership, and that went to Kevin C. Welcome back to the pit crew. Mr. Kevin, appreciate you. Yep, exactly. Now, I was going to say that, Chad. The original shard that I had in was a pass-around knife, and it had a light detent. But I heard of a lot of people that tuned the detent and got those perfect. I also had a titanium shard come in that was lightning anno all the way around, and the detent was great on that one. The second run of them was great. Very, very nice. No, I'm not apologizing, Aries. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. There's a lot. Every time I mention Benchmade, which, by the way, I'm carrying my favorite Benchmade today, hands down. I love this knife, and I still want to buy a 940 because of this knife. I will never get rid of this knife. Matter of fact, it was a gift from JB. And this isn't going anywhere. And I don't just say I like it because of that. I really do. This is excellent. It's the whole reason I want a 940. And I actually almost bought one this morning, so I may. I get yelled at for my opinion. No, you don't. I pick on you. I'm sorry. I won't do that anymore. The Dalek solves world hunger. Hey, Byron. But to each their own. And so I just want to make sure I don't hurt anybody's feelings. giving my opinion is what I'm trying to say. The only one I have is a Kaiser shard. I've never heard of a Kaiser shard. Interesting. Pipe down, big fiber. All right, day made right there. That's it. I can quit now. The day is over. You just made my day. Oh gosh. That is hilarious. Kelly, everybody's going after Freak Show now. Oh gosh. I made a couple offers and you wouldn't take them, so then I took things into my own hand. I was going to do a trade with you, but you didn't like the trade, so I just gave it to you instead. Nice. Very nice, Justin. That's good. Enjoy your kazoo stickers. Not all knives, just most. Exactly. You never even gave me a price on your 940 or told me exactly what it is. I can't remember what it is. So just tell me offline. We'll talk. Smash that thumbs up. Exactly. Nice. Grateful Dog. I reviewed a 9400 from, I think, David Iverson, if I remember correctly. Somebody sent me one to review. I think it was him. All right. So, again, I'll be doing a full review on the Tenable Shard. A lot of you are going to love this knife. I'll just say it that way. A lot of people are going to absolutely love this knife. And, just like I did my review on the Kaiser Tomb, I have exactly 10% like for this knife. The other 90% is absolute disdain. I do not like this knife, but I'm sure there are people out there that absolutely love this knife, and it just depends on how you're viewing it. For me, a knife is not just something I put on a shelf or in a case. It's something I can pull out and cut with and use, and this is not the case for this knife. You did? I don't remember that. Oh, it's a coated blade? Boo. But anyway. So there we go. That is that one. Let's see. Oh, Big Red. $10 super chat. Got to run errands this morning so I can get back and record a bit. Nice. I hope that's fun. You guys have a good time with that. That is so cool. There is your $10 Daleka salute, Mr. Big Red EDC. Thank you. Have a great time with your recording and have a great time on your vacation. Oh, mine is not coded. You mentioned the MA 940. Oh, okay. M4. You're right. MA, not M4M, not MA. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm a sucker for a reverse tuxedo. Really? Don't be calling me in the middle of my stream. Boker Quake and Air for sale. Do they not have them on their site? I thought I saw some on their site when I was looking through Boker's site recently. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, get back to work. All right. So I want to go through a few things real quick, Tempest-wise, before I move on to some other stuff. And then we will go from there. Number one, it's going to be a good year for Tempest knives. Depending on how quickly I can get the downdrafts and my new prototypes, I'm hoping to get at least 3 of my knives in this year. I would love to get 4 in. I have 3 that, 1 that's in production, 2 that are in prototype, 1 that is a slip joint drawing that I need to finish so that I can get prototypes of it. And so I would love to get 4 knives in this year. I would love. We'll see. Who knows? And then on top of that, it looks like there are going to be 6 collaborations with 4 different companies from Tempest Knives this year. And I am super excited. There you go, Byron. Good poem, dude. That's a good one. I like it. Yeah, there you go. No, we'll see what we can do, Neil. That's a little much. So we are going to have 6 collaborations. Now, one of those you already know about. One of those is the Concept Thunderhead. I show that one a lot. You're probably sick of it. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, I can show it. There is not a drop collab. I am very excited about the one I just came to an agreement on a couple days ago with the company. They like this design so much. They have a knife in production right now and 3 more waiting in the wings that they were about to start next. They have now bumped those other 3 back, and they're going straight to my design and trying to get it done before Blade Show. I'm blown away. That one is going to be a premium folder from a company that excels at premium folders. They kill it, and it'll be my first design with them. Very much. Sure, we can do that in Nassau. I hope I remember, but I'll try. The Dust Devil, Grateful Dog. Is that what we're talking about? The Kubi Dust Devil? That's this guy right here. Matter of fact, tell you what, let's do this. This is a good time to do it. I was about to do something, but we'll just do this. So we'll show this. So see this box. This box just came in, and there is a huge box. Matter of fact, let's do this because it's fun. All right, hold on. I'm coming back. All right. You see this box right here? Let's not show addresses, but look here. This is a box of Kubi knives, specifically the Supercell and the Dust Devil, my designs that I have purchased from them, and we will be selling these at Blade Show Atlanta in June. It is 2 flavors, 2 colors of Supercells and 2 colors of Dust Devils. They will be with me at Blade Show. Very excited for that. So let's show off a Dust Devil, one that I just got out of this box. A box of boxes, exactly. Now this is okay, Goondocks. The answer to your question is titanium. I think that's titanium and a. I don't know if that's considered a super steel or not. Hey, Jim and Tim, you guys think that's a super steel? They might know. They know that the steel I'm talking about. I don't know if it is or not, but titanium for sure. And that a pretty high-end steel. Not the high-end steel I was hoping for because they didn't have any right now and they wanted to push it right along. But still a high-end steel. Now, this is a Kubi Dust Devil. This is the Blue Micarta version. I will have some of these with me at Blade Show, some of the blue and some of the Ultim. Come on. There we go. Some of the blue and some of the Ultim. These are in 14C and Micarta, and they come in a Kydex sheath, and they come with this guy right here, which is a Tech Lock. I recommend switching it out to a holster builder. You can buy that on Amazon, holsterbuilder.com. Soft loop. That's what I would get. That's just me. What do I know? Yeah, I don't. It's a high-end steel, but not a super steel. How about that? Ron, I couldn't tell you, brother. Could not tell you. That's up to the company. When I do collaboration, I don't get any say in the price. No say whatsoever in the price. So that one's going to be bumped up. There's another company that's working on 3 of my designs. One of them is in production and is also a pretty high-end knife. They chose that. I drew it as sort of a middle of the road, and they chose to make it a premium. And no, I don't know what it's going to cost. I don't even know. Yeah, I do know the final steel. I would say under 300 for that one, but I don't know. And we're waiting to see. Wouldn't ponder over. No, not 14C at all. Not at all. No. Much higher end steel than 14C. I don't know, Michael. I can't tell you. What was I saying? And then there's another one with another company, and I don't know the timeline of that one yet. We're still working on modifying the drawing to what they want to do with the knife. They're going to do something pretty cool with that one. Yeah, so there's 6 total. All right, so there's these 2. Definitely higher than S35 on that one. Yep, I agree, Michael. That's where I would put it. Right at the top of high end and right at the bottom of super steel. That's what I would put it at. And it's kind of a different, I don't know. I'm not going to say what I was about to say. But anyway, the second thing I'm going to have at Blade Show is some supercells. This is the Kubi Supercell in gray wash. I'm going to have a bunch of these, and I'm going to have a bunch of the Knives Fast blue versions at Blade Show. So very, very cool indeed. Very happy to have these. Glad Kubi agreed with me. I asked them, hey, I mean, can't I just be a dealer? I sell stuff. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, all right, sounds good. Yeah, I think it's the black shirt, Neil. Seriously, every time I wear black, it sucks the light out of the lens and raises the f-stop. And then it has trouble with the light because the light is now brighter on the objects I'm holding closer. And it loses focus and can't do it. The Kubi Clash of Clans? What? Nice, Robert. Very cool, dude. Oh, if I yell focus. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, no, it really is. Now, tell me where you're going to get. If you're looking to get one, Grateful Dog, let me know where you're looking in case I have a code, and I'll be glad to share that with you. Yes, 15 CR. Jeez. What is wrong with you? Yes, that's exactly right, Robert, smart aleck. So I want to talk about something. All right. And I'm guilty of what I'm about to say. And we only got 9 minutes left in the stream. But I had a video drop this week on a knife. And I got to be honest with you, the review has done really good. Way better. I guarantee you right now, okay, when I drop the review on this concept shard, it'll do okay. Tenable shard, excuse me. This video has outperformed anything I've done recently on any knife. And I often turn down or even turn my nose up at certain companies reaching out to me with things that don't look like what I typically like. So I'm a little surprised that I decided to check this out, but I'm glad I did. And a lot of you have kind of made fun of this or whatever, but I actually think this is kind of cool. Now, is it for me? No, not really. I'm not really the multi-gadget guy, okay? And again, 5 CR on the steel. They made a lot of mistakes. There's some blade play. They didn't go with a big enough pivot screw. The jimping isn't great, but the idea is what I'm excited about, because I have heard from people that Viper 8 has listened to their audience, and like on their pouches, people have asked for this or that, and they constantly are morphing and changing and making things better. So I'm excited. And by the way, Viper 8 watched my video and replied back, thank you for the very honest review. We will take your criticism into the future of products. So they're going to listen. And that's what excites me about this. So this is the Viper 8 VAK6. Again, not really my style. Tanto blade. It is, by the way, cool enough. It is basically a top liner lock. You can't get to the top of the liner, but the liner's up above the top of the blade, and you have a button that actuates that top liner lock. You can sort of, there you go, see it, kind of. There you go. And that's really cool. It's thumb studs. And then we have a flashlight off the front, which means you can have a light while you're cutting, which I don't know what you'd need that for, but it's there. And then if you turn it over and open this flackadoodle here, you actually have, where's my button? There it is. You actually have a pulse lighter. Oh, come on. Stop focusing on my freaking hat. Not going to, is it? I hate you, camera. Anyway, you get the point. You can kind of see it. There we go. So it's basically an arc pulse lighter, which is really cool. Does it come with a scope? Shut up, Michael. Oh, gosh. You guys are the worst. Yeah. So the algorithm, that's exactly right. So don't be surprised if you see me doing more stuff like that. If you didn't like it, that's okay. I originally, so, you know, a lot of times I discount stuff that I don't like. For example, when Lefty told me he got a hold of the Katuo Soulstone Beard of Doom's design, I initially said, nah, I'm not interested. And I thought about it for a minute, and I'm like, you know what? Why is it always going to be about what I want to see? Let's check that thing out. There might be some people out there that really enjoy that wacky looking thing. So I've got that coming. And again, it's not my favorite thing. They'll have a D10 on the flashlight, and I've turned it into hopefully that's a hope. I do too. Yeah, probably, Kathleen. So then you have this crazy crank. Now I got a really angry comment from a guy on that video, and I did not for the life of me understand a word the guy said in his 2-page long comment. He's like, charge this thing on your porch and it doesn't charge, and you crank it and something, and I can't charge my phone with it. Well, it's not a phone charger. It's for charging the flashlight on this. So I didn't understand the guy's comment. Really, Jim, I felt it at Blade Show and I remembered it feeling odd. But we'll see. We'll see what I think. So yeah, it comes with this crank charger. Really odd thing to have, but if it's really a survival knife, it actually makes some sense. Is it odd? Sure. So what do you guys think? Who else going to get one? So that's on Kickstarter now. And the other thing I wanted to show is on Kickstarter as we speak, but only for less than 4 days, is this guy. Well, if I actually clicked share, this is the pigeon from Something Sharp Knives. Okay. Something Sharp pigeon. There are only 24 backers, which is a little over half of what he needs. He's only got 4 days left. I will tell you guys, in my opinion, this is made, not in my opinion, this is made by QSP. And in my opinion, this is an epic value knife. $180, well, plus $7 shipping. I get it. So $187 for S35 marble carbon fiber and titanium, very thin, slicey blade. And there are 3 versions of it. I think it's a pretty fantastic deal. So if you can help out Mike, please do. If you can't, I get it completely. It charges the pull through tungsten carbide. It charges what? It's the charging of the knife sharpen the blade. No. You guys are crazy. Does it have a mini fishing pole? No, Ron Popeil was not involved. Oh, yes, they do, Neil. Trust me. My favorite, okay, another rant. My favorite comments lately, and I've got a lot of them. My favorite comment is, I got one the other day. Well, basically, my favorite comments are the ones that don't like the format of my reviews, which I've been doing the same way for 8 years. A little different here and there, but the content is the same. The one this week was, I just watched this whole stupid long video and you didn't even show the inside of the knife, meaning I didn't disassemble it. And I'm like, I never disassemble. Get over yourself and go find a channel that does. And then my other favorite one are these people. He did a review, and the first time he actually opened the knife was 2 minutes and 33 seconds in. And I'm like, if you don't like the style of my reviews, go watch somebody else's. But anyway, that's just it. What's Kershaw? What? You're kidding, Michael. Yeah, I agree, Goondock. So I'm excited to check it out. It's not something I would normally like, but why do I only show stuff I like? I shouldn't do that. Okay, understood. Jim, thanks for letting me know. I have not. I need to order a Kaiser Buddy. I should order one. They don't send me Jack Doodle. Or wait, I might be on a pass around for a buddy. Let me look real quick. I might be on a pass around for a buddy. I am. I'm on a pass around for the Silver Wing and the Buddy, and I should have it in the next week or two. The Silver Wing and the Buddy. So, yep, I will have one at some point. Plenipoto, I'll try harder. Let's see. How was that? So anyway, that's I did want to mention, I almost forgot to. Let's talk about these real quick and then we'll wrap this up. The Rosecraft Beaver Creek Barlows dropped today in 2 new handle materials, cover materials. We have the Bora Blue Bone at the bottom, and we have the Stag, Red Deer Stag at the top. Let's flip them around without dropping them. So now we've switched positions, so let's do that. Again, Stag at the top, Bora Blue Bone at the bottom. Beautifully done by Rosecraft. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. These are available now. Now, this guy is like $56. The Bora Blue Bone. This is bone, guys. $56 D2 steel. You can get 10% off at TPK with code KNIVESFAST10 or 10% off at Rosecraft for code KNIVESFAST. The Red Stag is $79.99, and you can get 10% off at TPK with KNIVESFAST10 and at Rosecraft with Knives Fast. I don't like the tone of your voice, boy. Okay. Bring on the air. I need to get, I'm just going to buy that siren, man. I ought to just buy it. And freak my wife out. Loud volume, strong penetration. Oh gosh. You guys are going to be like, you guys are going to be ready to murder me if I get one of those. I don't understand how they're not illegal. But I mean, nobody really does air raids anymore, I guess, sirens. So I guess it's okay. Yeah, I mean, they're as low as like $27. I'm looking again. There was one, it's like an electric one. There's another one on a stand for $251. I'm like, what? Oh gosh. I wish they had a blue one. They don't. They're just either red or green. I'm like, come on. I'm gonna have to get one. So I did not order a chaser. Again, Plenipote, everybody knows my rule. If I find a way to review something that doesn't that doesn't cause me to spend money, then I do that first. And if I've already reviewed something, then I don't spend the money on buying something. So Austin sent me the Devo Chaser, and I got to review it, and I sent it back to him. So again, there's your beautiful Bora Bora blue bone and your sheep's foot blade. Nice snap. Really good. Yeah, have a good one, Kevin. Good to see you, man. So we're getting ready to wrap this up. It's already 2:04, and I need to get back to work, and I need to record tomorrow's what came in this week video, which is only 3 knives. It's hilarious. I had 4 more, and because I'm the guy that doesn't ever want to be the one holding everybody else up in the pass around. I wish some of these other guys could be like that, but they're not. And so I'm the guy in the pass around that gets stuff out before the 7 to 10 days, like early. I wish I wouldn't do that sometimes because it just kind of messes with everything. But yeah, I had 4. Yep, I did. I had 4 other knives that could have gone in this video, but I sent them off yesterday just to get them to somebody a day sooner. I wish I had held on to them so I could have done my video. Oh, well, just put the Boker Muck up. Very cool. Nice. There you go, guys. Check out Tim's link there. Hey, boss, he ain't working. They've already messaged me 2 or 3 times, so I do need to get back on there. Dude, that would be fun, Neil. That's hilarious. Frost Soul. I use and again, I don't sharpen as much as I should because I'm always getting new knives in. But I recommend the TS Prof Pioneer. It's fairly reasonably priced. Really nice stones. I like the clamps and the way it's set up. Works really well for me. But again, everybody likes something different. Oh, wow. So they're already gone? Oh, sure, Nick. I'll show that real quick, and then I got to get out of here. Where is it? Where is the Leviathan? Oh, Lordy. Here we go. Bam! There is the ginormous Concept Leviathan, which had no trouble focusing because it's so freaking big. It eclipses the moon. Very, very cool, crazy looking knife. Heck of a slicer, believe it or not. Really crazy looking knife. It is a beast. Yeah, it just thumps out there and they're gone. So really, really cool. All right, guys, I've got to wrap it up. Do you know? I do not believe so, Kevin. I think they're going back to like me. Kevin said, unless Colin wants to go to one of the other shows, he's only going to Atlanta from now on, which is where I've been all along. I can't afford the travel. So I'm just doing Atlanta for now. I may try to go to either West or Texas next year as Knives Fast, not as Tempest. But I will not travel, all that stuff and buy a booth and everything else more than once a year. But I think Kevin's not going to Texas. Nope. Oop. Gosh, that thing is a beast. All right, guys, I got to roll. So have a great one. I hope you all have a really nice day. Hit that like button, comment once this posts. Definitely make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell to all. And guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Sorry, Kevin, dude. It's time to wrap up. I'm already over, man. Nice, Tim. Do it, dude. Blades quick. That would be cool. Yeah. See you guys later. I don't know if I'll do oh wait, I got to do one other thing real quick. Hold on. I don't know if I will do a vertical or not today, but I'll see you guys later on some streams. I do want to mention the 5 super chats or whatever today. We had Neil McKenzie, who's gave a membership chat, member for 11 months. Daily Gear Guide gave a membership. Neil Valley gave a membership. Dick from DK Knives and Tools gave a member chat of 18 months. And JB, Big Red EDC, did a $10 super chat. Thanks to each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to check knifetubeschedule.com for all the streams that are happening all the time. And I hope you guys take it. Whoops. Have a good weekend. Gotcha. And you guys are hilarious. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a great one. And thank you so much for your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel. Bye-bye. See ya.